2. A false turn. But now that several generations have been raised on monoculture's rule, civilization is coming to be regarded not as a promise yet to be fulfilled, so much as a maladaptation of the species, a false turn, or a kind of fever threatening the planetary web of life. As one of history's gentle rebels once remarked, "We do not ride upon the railroad, it rides upon us." The current crisis, occurring on every level, from the ecospheric to the social to the personal, has become too manifest, too grievous to ignore. The specter haunting modern civilization, once only a sense of loss, now has open partisans who have undertaken the theoretical and practical critique of civilization. So, we begin by re-examining our list of chapters, not from the point of view of the conquerors, but of the conquered. The slaves crushed under temple construction sites, or gassed in the trenches, the dredged and shackled rivers, the flattened forests, the beings pinned to laboratory tables. What voice can better speak for them than the primal? Such a critique of the modern world through Pleistocene eyes, such a geological kind of perspective as the indigenous authors of the 1977 Haudenosaunee, which is a word for Iroquois, document, "A Basic Call to Consciousness," put it, immediately explodes the conqueror's big lie about underdevelopment and the brutality of primal society, their vilification of prehistory. The lie has most recently been eroded not only by greater access to the views of primal peoples and their native descendants who are presently fighting for survival, but by a more critical, non-Eurocentric anthropology, willing to challenge its own history, premises, and privilege. Primal society, with its myriad variations, is the common heritage of all peoples. From it, we can infer how human beings lived some 99% of our existence as a species. And even a large part of that last 1% consists of the experience of tribal and other vernacular communities that resist conquest and control in creative, if idiosyncratic, ways. Looking with new old eyes on the primal world, we see a web of autonomous societies, splendidly diverse, but sharing certain characteristics. Primal society has been called the original affluent society. Affluent because its needs are few. All its desires are easily met. Its toolkit is elegant and lightweight. Its outlook linguistically complex and conceptually profound, yet simple and accessible to all. Its culture is expansive and ecstatic. It is propertyless and communal, egalitarian and cooperative. Like nature, it is essentially leaderless, neither patriarchal nor matriarchal. It is anarchic, which is to say that no archon or ruler has built and occupied center stage. It is, rather, an organic constellation of persons, each unique.